I was the mom that didn't realize that I had to plan for postpartum like I was planning for my pregnancy and my birth. After my first baby was born, I went through postpartum anxiety, postpartum rage, but I didn't really understand what I was going through until it was over. That inspired me to want to take better care of moms postpartum. I got trained as a doula, and then I expanded my mental health training to become a perinatal mental health specialist. So, a maternal mental health specialist, everything moms, pregnancy, birth, postpartum. I created this course because it was something that I didn't know that I needed before I had my first baby. So, once you sign up, you'll see that there's a little bit of introduction and how to navigate the course. And then I'm going to introduce you to all the different aspects of recovery. So I'll give you a little sneak peek here. This is looking at the fact that our recovery is about more than just the physical. So adjusting to being a parent or adding another child to your family, the physical transition from pregnancy, recovering from birth if you were a birthing parent, bonding with your baby, feeding your baby. If you're in a partnership, you're navigating your relationship and you're adjusting emotionally. So we go into all of these things in depth, and I guide you through thinking through every single aspect. We spend a little time here at the beginning with the vision, thinking about your ideal postpartum period and creating somewhat of a vision board to guide your thinking through the rest of the course. I'm going to have questions to encourage you to think about your personal context. So what cultural messages you get, what you see in your community, and what you want to incorporate into your postpartum period. We spend time thinking about who's in your support network and what roles they serve. I remember standing in my kitchen holding my newborn baby, wondering who I could call to help me walk my dog or help me make dinner while my husband was at work, and it felt like I didn't know anybody. So having those people written down and knowing how they're going to support you is so valuable and saves you a lot of mental energy and decision making later on. We go into all the aspects of family dynamics. If you're in a relationship, guiding you and your partner to talk about who's taking care of what responsibilities or where you're going to call in extra support. How to nurture your partnership even though you're introducing this new family member. If you're a solo parent, unique considerations to have in terms of setting up your support net. And then if you're like me, you didn't realize you needed this course when you had your first baby. So you're here and you already have an older child. So we talk about integrating an older child with a new baby. We talk about all the aspects to that transition to parenthood, the physical transition, the emotional transition. And I go into everything that I can share with you about maternal mental health and what to look for to know if you need extra support. Also going to talk about preparing for the unexpected. I explain in here that preparing for the unexpected doesn't make it more likely to happen. It just helps us ease the decision-making process if unexpected things pop up. We're going to talk about your physical space, preparing your environment, and also with people coming into your home, with those well-meaning grandparents, friends, extended family members, how to set clear boundaries, and how to ask for what you really need. We're going to go over returning to work, how you want to navigate that transition back to work, and getting into what you really want regarding that work-life balance. And we're going to talk about money. This is something that often gets set aside or we don't want to look at it because it causes stress, but being really intentional about your planning around money is going to help you have more ease and get more of your needs met postpartum because you've already talked about where your resources are going to be allocated. I am so excited for you to take a look at this course. I'm here to answer any questions you have. You can email me or message me on social media.